We got some updates for the upcoming MCU X-Men movie, as well as like a little cool update for X-Men 97. So let's talk about it. So recently, thanks to the Collider, we learned more updates about the upcoming MCU X-Men reboot. And one of the things we learned about is that Lee Sung-jin and Joanna Callow, sorry if I mispronounce any of them, are set to rewrite the script for Marvel Studios' upcoming X-Men film. So, like, that's pretty exciting because they did work on Thunderbolts, and honestly, Thunderbolts was a great movie, so I'm happy with that. And we have Jake Schreier directing the X-Men movie, who did direct the Thunderbolts as well. But it does seem like, because originally they had Michael Leslie, if I'm right, like originally writing the script, but I guess he's no longer doing it. But honestly, I'm okay with the replacements. I feel like they're probably better choices for this. And then Collider also mentioned that the upcoming X-Men movie could be coming out in theaters in 2028, which is pretty dang excited. I'm very curious about if that could happen. Like, I feel like that is very possible. It could be like probably like the summer or winter of 2028, but I guess we'll have to find out. But we're getting more and more updates and stuff for like the X-Men. Like, eventually we'll find out more about who's going to be the cast and who are the characters. As of right now, we possibly may know that Sadie Sink is Jean Grey, but that's pretty much it as of right now with all this stuff. And then we also got like a look at like a poster or something for X-Men 97 season 2, and we get to see some looks of like the new of the characters we'll be seeing in season 2, as we got Morph, Storm, Cyclops, Jean, Cable, Sunspot, Rogue, Forge, Bishop, Beast, Jubilee, Magneto, Nightcrawler, Wolverine, and Charles Xavier, Professor X. And we also got Polaris, as she is going to be in season 2 of X-Men 97, which, if you guys don't actually know, Polaris is Magneto's other daughter. And then if you guys look here too, we also got Wolverine, and he looks different. It looks like he is becoming Pharaoh Wolverine, because if you remember at the end of season 1 of X-Men 97, Magneto took out the adamantium out of Wolverine's body. So now it looks like he's going to be like a crazy savage, like an actual Wolverine, and he's going to look like he's going to be rocking the bone claws, which is pretty cool. And then I do also kind of like how a lot of the characters got these fits, and it does seem like, you know, some time will pass since like the end of season 1 of X-Men 97, just because a lot of the characters do look different. Like, we see Jubilee, and I guess it's kind of hard to see, but it's kind of Sunspot, and they look like they've matured a bit. Magneto's got a beard, and we got all of that. So I'm very curious about like all of this. But anyways, guys, let me know in the comment section, how do you feel about all these exciting stuff for like X-Men 97 as well as the MCU X-Men movie?